Hello, hello everybody. Oh my god. How is it that all I did was pretty much sleep today? And I'm still tired. What is this? What is this life? Honestly, I know it's because I was so fucking overtired from being so stressed. That was a stress I did not need. No way. Hello. Oh my god. I was actually kind of happy. Stream is pushed to Tuesday because one, I'm off Tuesday, and I was like, I'm going to sleep. I was the struggle bus staying awake. I was like, girl, please go to bed. Please. I haven't been out that late in such a long time. I feel like a boomer. I can't be out past 9 p.m. What is... let us open up this little seltzer. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm only gonna have one today. I don't know how well that got that. Today's flavor is strawberry daiquiri. This is probably my favorite one. And the raspberry. Actually, no. The margarita. There's just so much that has happened in like the past 24 hours. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god, Twitter has not been stopping. Children, they have been a-tweeting and I can't keep up. Passing in and out of consciousness. I need people to get their shit together. Yeah, on Friday, I don't know what day of the week I am on anymore. Friday, Susan was like, no, we're gonna have a low bit rate for the ending of Overload. I'm like, that's depressing. But yeah, I feel sad because there's a part of me that like, I know he's upset about it, but I don't want him to be upset about it. It's like, honey, it's out of your control. You can't always control that stuff, you know. As we all know with my issues with AT&T. Oh yeah, it's just safe. But it's fine. I literally was like, girl, I need to... I know I was not going to be able to stay awake for a post-nut RuneScape. That was not going to happen. I'm one of those where I'm be like, it's okay no matter what. Deep down, I want to be so supportive and be like, it's okay, you do whatever you need to, but I'm also sitting there like, yes, I can go back to sleep. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna turn my light off. I don't like streaming in the light. That's so much better. It's so much more appealing to sit in the dark and be by all of my rainbow lights. Oh my god. It was like the most stressful 24 hours yesterday of my life. But then it was so fun and actually really nice. Like, girl, I didn't need to be overthinking that much. Crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know where to start. Right? Like, I don't hold nobody to nothing. Like, if he decided not to stream for like a week, I'd be like, and that's okay. That is your choice. I appreciate the things you do. But then I sit there and go like, is he okay? I get such a mom complex. Like, I become such a protective, like, mama bear. It's so weird. I don't get like that with other people. Other people could be like, you know, something terrible is happening. Like, that sounds like a you. Then I have to sit there and be like, no, I must comfort the PNG anime man for his bad internet. It's so weird. I don't know how to describe my weird mom complex.
What?
Don't even know where to start with it. There's so much that has been happening. Like, Twitter just exploded in 24 hours. I had to spend like half of it being a stress ball. But I was never happier in my life to find a fucking dress. Oh my god. I didn't even think to look in a Target of all places. I straight up went to like fucking Dillard's. I went to a Macy's. My dumbass was like, ooh, Bloomingdale's. And I'm like, that's where I found the one dress that I really liked. And I was like, this is $1,000. Put it back, you stupid bitch. You can't afford that. Everywhere I looked, the dresses were either so fucking ugly, they didn't fit, or they were so out of my price range that I was beginning to think I was a medieval peasant. Like, oh no. This what being poor is like again? I don't want to go back to that shit. Like, I can't even pretend to be like, I'm gonna buy this $1,000 dress just to return it. Everything will be alright. Do not worry, do not fear. Because I'm one of those, like, I don't want to buy something just to, like, use it once and be like, oh, you know, it didn't work out. I've worked too many retail jobs for that shit. I'm too good of a person to do that to retail employees. Even though I personally know, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You want to return this toaster you've had for 6 months? It's not my problem. It's not my money. It's not going to become my toaster. You're not personally taking $20 out of my wallet. Return whatever you please. So happy. $35. That was in the budget. But then it turned out this Target is like, you know, it's mass produced. So like, things run small. So I was like, okay. Just get the biggest size you can possibly get your little grubby hands on and get the hell out of there. I literally only went for cat food. And I saw this dress out of the corner of my eye. Grabbed that bitch faster than I've ever grabbed anything in my life. I was like, I don't have to wear the corset now. Oh, thank God. I literally had so much anxiety about wearing it. Like, that's all I have that looks slightly nice. But then I'm all sitting there like, how nice is it to be wearing friggin' a corset and some leggings that are really, like, scandalous in the back, but you couldn't really tell because I was wearing freaking thigh-high boots. That was all I had for nicer shoes. I realize all I wear are jeans and t-shirts. Throw on my Toms and call it a day. So low maintenance when it comes to clothing. But I guess that's better than being like, I must have thousands of dollars of clothes. Like, nah, give me some ripped up jeans and like a funny shirt. I'm happy. I don't need too much. But then I look at like all the funny, pretty like brand name stuff and I'm like, ooh, look at this $1,000 purse I'm not gonna buy. It's pretty. My mom's like that. She always has to have something like, Mama, I love you, but we can't be buying shit like this. I can't afford it. I don't know how you afford it. How are we living? Unless I'm thrifting. I went to the first place I went shopping for a dress was a thrift store, and that was not fun. That was not good. The dresses looked so old. Like, I'm not talking like old as in like, nah, they're from like last season. Disgusting. I'm talking like, oh, my great grandmama wore that to her senior prom in the 1800s. That's how they were looking. I'm like, oh God. If there is a God out there, he is smirking down at me like, bitch, that's what you get for waiting last minute. And I usually do good at like thrift stores and consignment stores, so I was getting upset. I was physically like shaking in one store going like, I'm not gonna find anything. Am I gonna get yelled at if I go in jeans and a t-shirt? That's when I started digging through my closet and I was like, I have the forbidden box of lingerie. I can look through there. I'm sure there's something. I remember I bought the corset and I was like, maybe, just maybe, if I style this right. And I was like, I still have heels. I remember wearing them to my sister's wedding. No, I don't still have heels. I have boots. Lots and lots of boots. It was the most panic-inducing Friday night I've ever had. I literally sat there the whole night digging through my clothes like, this is fucking awful. What do I do? I call it the forbidden box because I don't wear anything from it. I buy all this shit because I just think I have an obsession with lace. Or I keep thinking like one day I'll be like happy enough with how I look to wear it. But then like, who am I wearing that for? Am I wearing it for Bubby? Am I wearing lingerie for my cat? I'm not a furry, so the answer is no. Like, why do I keep buying this shit? It's literally just filled with like random corsets, some really pretty bras, and a lot of strappy shit that I'm like, I ain't gonna wear this ever, but I own it. I need to tell myself, bitch, just wear it for yourself. Wear it just to fucking bed. Because you can. Like, who's gonna walk in? Who's gonna see? Bubby? My cat gonna have an issue? Because I'll throw her outside. She can go sleep on her heating pad in the chair. I don't care. I'll have to listen to her screaming the whole night, but I ain't gotta care. So that was the dress debacle. The great dress debacle of 2022, where it made me realize I dress like a hobo. Right? Yeah, I ain't into that shit. That's some fucked up shit. No amount of ASMRs could ever make that a kink for me. I don't care. Oh god. Oh, I need to stop reading that sentence. Oh my god. Yes. Found the dress. I borrowed shoes. I asked my coworker, I'm like, you got shoes? Heels? You're a size 8. We wear the same shoe, right? Did in fact have a nice pair of heels. Felt great. Because I was thinking like, well, I have a nice pair of flats I could wear, but I'm all sitting there like, you're 5'2". You need to look taller on this stage, honey. Please get some form of height. I was just honestly gonna wear the thigh highs, and I'm like, this is awkward. This does not look good with this dress. The coworker came in clutch. And now I'm realizing I need to buy at least one nice outfit. One nice pair of heels. One nice dress. Stop looking homeless when you go outside, apparently. It did just make me realize, like, all I own are jeans and shirts. I own, like, I think a few shirts. But I never, like, I only wear those for work for, like, when I'm attending a funeral. Like, if I have to be at someone's funeral. I'm like, I don't even like doing that. Please don't make me wear the dress shirts. Then, I had a work Saturday. So I'm sitting at my desk the whole day, just mentally turning into a puddle. Like, any moment that I had where I could just be like, alright, you finished, you're caught up with work. Now suffer. Suffer in your own little head. I'm like, oh no, I'm thinking. Dangerous pastime. So I'd just be like sitting at my desk and someone would walk by and they like look at me and be like, are you okay? Doing alright? And I'm like, no, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'm not here. Mentally, I'm not here. Physically, my body is doing all sorts of paperwork. Please leave me be. For some reason, just was not getting better. As the day went on, that day fucking dragged. Saturday dragged during the day. Took forever for like an hour to pass. I'd be like, okay, this paperwork typically takes me an hour. I'd be done with it and be like, it's only been 15 minutes. What the hell? I don't know. Time moves in mysterious ways. 1 second you blink, it could be like an hour. The next time you blink, it's only been 2 minutes. I knew at some point I was literally living in my head. And I knew I needed to stop. But like, nobody was streaming. Because obviously YouTube was having its conniption fit. Susan was having a day yesterday. And I was like, I don't want to watch any VODs. Because I don't need to like look back. So I was like, I guess I can just listen to like, listen to music. But then all that was coming up was fucking jazz. Like, where's all the screamo I used to listen to? Where did it all go? The whole playlist was nothing but jazz. I wanted to die at one point. I was like, if I hear one more fucking saxophone, I'm going to lose my shit. I cannot handle this much so quickly. Granted, I had a week to, like, be prepared. But goddamn, is procrastination gonna become my middle name? It gonna be Kuro Procrastinator Ishida. Listen, I got desperate. I did listen to my Niji list. I was like, alright, just play the Niji Sanji playlist. Just listen to Diamond City Lights. Sing it with a country accent. You'll be fine. But then Jazz on the Clock kept coming up. I'm like, please fuck off. Leave. But it's such a bop. I don't have it in me to skip it. I'm trying to make it be my #1 song for the year. Just because I love manipulating my Spotify in a year playlist. There's always like 1 or 2 songs that like sneak in where I'm like, I did not listen to you enough for you to be on this list. You need to leave. Who said Spooky Scary Skeletons was on my 2021 list? I don't feel like I listened to it that much during October, but apparently I listened to it so much in October, it took up a whole year's worth of listening. But it's such a bop. Can't help it. I feel like I could go, though, like, the rest of my life without listening to jazz at this point. Yeah, I went running for my... I haven't been going running. I've been a bad girl. But then again, I have a good excuse. There was a hurricane for, like, 2 days. I'm not running in the rain and the wind. I'm not here for that. But normally when I go running, for the first mile, I just listen to my whole Niji list. Like, okay, start this shit off with Diamond City Lights. And then we end it. Typically it ends around Blue Sugar or Deja Vu. But then I just kind of let it fizzle out so I can do my second mile. And at that point, I'm like, alright, what the fuck do I listen to now? I really need an actual workout playlist. I need more Niji Sanji songs to be on Spotify, please. Then I could have a full, like, hour-long playlist. Usually how long it takes me to run 4 miles. But it's kind of funny because I can, like, pinpoint, like, when a song's about to start and end. Because I'm like, okay, I'm at this point in my run. It should switch into this song now. Sounds kind of sad and means I need to start coming up with a new playlist. I'm not going to listen to that. But then I can also use that to be like, bitch, you're running behind. Start picking up your pace. God sees all just started. You're normally by this point. You need to move faster. So maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. And again, I need to also, like, start doing some home workouts too, because you can only keep running so much. Start toning it. But yes, I listened to the Niji Sanji playlist that I have on Spotify. for like the rest of my work shift. And that's when I realized I had to stop at Target to get cat food. Found a dress. Didn't think to look at shoes at Target. I hate being in Target on the weekends. It's too busy. There's too many people. I panic. I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I need? I feel like I have the opposite problem of like a white mom, and I don't just start randomly picking up shit. I forget everything I ever needed in my life. Like, I don't need to walk through the dollar spot. There's so many people over there. What did I need? And I like run to the grocery side because I never actually buy like anything other than groceries there. Just because my Walmart near me is a fucking hellscape. They remodeled it and it's fucking terrible. Nothing is where it should be. Half of the groceries is in the baby aisle, and I'm like, I don't need to be over there. Just need coffee. And you're making me go on a 10-yard trek. I'm not here for that. I avoid Walmart like the plague, and I don't like going into Publix, because Publix. I don't like shopping. I don't like being outside. Stores in this area lately are so fucking busy. Like, I don't know, like, I do know why. It's the holiday. Get it together. I need to start fucking Christmas shopping. I need to stop spending all my money on supas. Like, honestly, if I could just deal with, like, a shipped person, I would have people bring my groceries. But I also know I'm a picky bitch. Like, when it comes to picking out meat, vegetables, I want to see it. I want to physically hold it. I know they're trying to get as many customers done as humanly possible. So I know they're not looking at, like, how is the packaging of the meat? Is this onion slightly squishy? Like, I know they're just grabbing shit and running. I've seen them go. I don't like it. Then I'm like, I don't know how clean their car. Like, I become a germaphobe. I instantly go like, you have the plague. You cannot touch my produce. You cannot touch anything I'm about to consume ever. I don't know how some people do it. That and shipped, it's just expensive. It's like $10 just to have someone deliver food. And I'm like, I could just have someone deliver me a whole meal once. I don't need to cook. I don't feel like I'm personally all that good at it. Granted, I've been told I don't think I'm at it. I get so nervous. I start fucking shit up. Like, when it comes to food, that shit gets dicey real quick. One misstep and you've given someone food poisoning. I can't bear that responsibility. I have completely track of what I was talking about. Fucking food delivery service. I have such a one-track mind. So tired too. But yes, I got the cat food. Got the dress. I went home. I went running. And then after that, I was like, okay, you have like 2 hours before you need to leave. I had to be there like an hour before it actually opened. Because it was like, okay, we have to do a sound check. We need to do cue. Like, we need to walk you through all like sound cues and shit. And I'm like, God, I have to remember stuff? You think I'm gonna remember a word you say? We're gonna be lucky if I can even remember, like, lyrics. So I was just chilling at home and I was like, I need to make myself eat. I need to eat a meal. I will starve and I'm gonna get so nauseous so quickly. I ordered Chinese food and I had that delivered to the house. I was like, I'm not leaving again. I'll probably die in my car if I go anywhere else. So I ate like not even half of anything I took. I was like, I don't want to. Bubby was very well fed. She always hops next to the bar stool next to me and she's like, okay, there's people food. Now feed me. Getting round. She's getting pudgy. I feed her way too much. But at least somebody ate last night. Somebody got to be happy. It just wasn't me for a long time. Oh my god, honey. I don't actually know that is a fucking lie. Bought this brand of ramen at Costco once. Because it said it was spicy, it looked interesting. I was like, ooh. I don't read. When I get something that I know how to, like, the basics of how to make, like, instant ramen, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna heat this shit up I'm gonna heat some water up in the microwave with this. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna go in the microwave. Little did I know that you could not microwave this particular cup. So the next time I look over, there's like a small fire starting in my microwave, and it caused me to have such a panic attack. I still have all the other ramen in my pantry. I refuse to eat because I'm scared of it. I did buy a kettle, but I'm so fucking lazy. I'm like, I can't throw this in the microwave? What's the point of living if I can't put it in the microwave? If I really don't want to eat, a microwave meal is just, it's fucking perfect. It's so lazy that I can just sit there and be like, eh, I at least ate something. It was kind of probably gross, but I ate. But I've noticed since I started actually caring about what I eat, I can't do that anymore. Frozen meals have so many calories and so many horrible fucking things in it. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm gonna starve to death. But at least I'll be fit. Oh god, that's high school Kuro coming out. Put her away. She's not allowed at this party. She's not allowed here. Oh my god. But yes, one of us ate yesterday. One of us was being happy. Was not me. So after I ate, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hop in the shower. I did just run. And then I was like, just fucking everything was going like so slow that whenever I was looking at a clock after I do a task, I was like, oh my god, how did 15 minutes just pass? I literally just combed my hair. It's like the opposite of everything that was happening at work, where it's stuff that I know takes a certain amount of time was not taking that amount of time. It was so stress-inducing. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Who's playing with my watch? Who's moving all of my clocks? So finally, I just said, fuck it, speed run getting ready. Not like anyone's gonna see me that up close anyway. But I think everything came out kind of fine. I like to think I'm competent at the very least at doing my makeup. I've only been doing that for a billion years. I've mastered the perfect flick for eyeliner. I have to be competent at one thing in this life. It just happens to be something that is fucking useless. One day I'll be good at something actually important. Today was not that day. But then I was like, okay, I don't style my hair. I hate that shit. I don't have time for it. I have very thin, fine hair, so it doesn't stay the way I want it anyway. So I was like, well, let me try curling it. I have this curling wand. I never fucking use it. Let me try. When I tell you, I've never wanted an intrusive thought to win more in my life than me staring at this curling wand going, I could just kill myself with this right now, and I won't have to worry about these fucking curls not being any way, shape, or form good. Finally, I just gave up. Just combed it out, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw it up. I'm gonna throw my hair up in this weird little ponytail with a clip. It'll look kind of cute, I'm sure. I should have, now in my long-induced haze of not being, you know, sleep-deprived and stressed, I didn't take a fucking single picture after I was done. I was just like, I just want this to be over. I want to go back home. But I'm saying that shit while I'm still in my house. It was so bad. I don't mind waking up early, like getting ready that way. But like when I know I'm not feeling something, or like I'm stressed about something, I don't want to do jack shit. I don't want to put on makeup. I don't want to comb my hair, and I don't want to pretend to look like I'm a well put together person. I just want to crawl back into the cave that I came from. Because then I finished like really early. Because I'm literally sitting there like, oh no, time wasn't moving fast, you're just stupid. And I'm trying to find somewhere, one, where I was gonna get cat hair. That's the freaking monster. Cat hair everywhere. Find little tufts of cat hair, and I could have just vacuumed. So at one point I was just like, fuck it, I'm pacing. I'm pacing through this. That wasn't helping the stress issue. Because I don't know. By not sitting and doing something mindless on my phone and just pacing through my house, I was like, no, the intrusive thoughts are here to play. So fucking bad. And it's funny now. No, don't do that, audio bitrate. Calm the fuck down, it's fine. I'm also not sitting up at all. I am in the most slunched position possible. I could turn my noise off. I just hope my cooling pad for my fucking laptop will not be heard. Let's try that. It doesn't seem to be picking it up. We'll live with that. Hopefully that's better. I need to play with that more, but I'm also really dumb when it comes to collecting anything. Like, learning about how to use OBS has been a fucking trip. I'm like, wait a second. I don't know what any of that means. I'm just gonna do what the picture says. I'm not tech literate. I'm a fucking boomer. I'm learning that really hard. It's like today me admitting that I am old. I am old. It is fine. Everything will be fine. That's good. I think I just need to learn to accept that my noise gate and noise suppression just need to not be on. And then maybe things will be fine. But yeah, it's funny that I spent... Right, OBS needs to fucking stop trying to hurt everybody. Who hurt you, OBS? Talk to me, OBS. I want to help you. But it's funny that I spent, like, most of the day being a fucking ball of nerves, and then everything was fucking fine. I actually had fun. I enjoyed myself slightly. But then again, getting to the actual performance part of this story is fucking crazy. It felt like such an out-of-body experience. Like, for the first half, I'm like, wait a second. I already did 2 songs? What? When? How? And then, like, it felt like I was watching somebody else do it. I was like, who the hell? That ain't me. That ain't me. I am in no way, shape, or form a flirty and or seductive person. I freaking make the weirdest giggling noises when someone gives me kissing noises into a microphone. That makes me sit there and go, oh my god. Like, what the hell? Meanwhile, I don't know, demon-possessed Kuro can do anything she wants as long as she has enough adrenaline and anxiety. Tell that girl she gotta do something? Yeah, sure, just stress her out enough and she can do anything she wants. It was so weird and sublime. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Who told her she could, you know, wink at people? That, oh my god. I look back at it and go, damn, I did that, huh? I tried to flirt with people. That was weird. I don't even know. Somewhere deep down in Kuro, there is something that can be a competent person who can do things. It's just not the one that's currently present. Isn't that like the prompt of like, isn't that the whole thing of like Moon Knight? Is he has all the multiple personalities that can do different things? Maybe that's it. I'm just a superhero that can do stupid shit. It's just so weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I was trying to talk to my mama about it today too, and I'm like, yeah. She was like, how'd it go? I was like, I think it was okay. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like it was me doing anything. I think I was just kind of possessed for a while. For like the hour and a half, I had a whole stage to myself, just, you know, vibing. But I don't feel like it was my vibe. The thing is, I'm so used to like, it's not like I haven't performed for people before. I was in chorus for like, oh my god, my whole childhood. So it's like all of a sudden, I just could not wrap my brain around singing for a group of people. I could not wrap my head around physically being in a room with a bunch of people I've never met before and singing for them. Meanwhile, that was your whole childhood, kiddo. Why is it so different? But then, you know, that just makes me kind of go like, you know, you dealt with some shit, yo. You kind of had to deal with some stuff. Perhaps, maybe, it was that. But I feel like it was nice. It was interesting. It was definitely something that I feel like at this point I would go do again. I'd try again. I'd be like, alright, maybe this time I won't be a ball of fucking nerves beforehand and cause myself so much almost anxiety and panic that I like develop a problem again. Like, I don't need that, but like I feel like it'd be fun. My coworker's cousin did say, like, he's like, yeah, I'd like to have you again. You were good. And I was like, what? But I also sit here and go like, will I do it again? I probably will. I don't know. I'm sitting there living in the world of self-doubt, but like, yeah, bitch, I'd do that again. So, fingers crossed that I get asked back. They do like a bunch of live stuff like once a month. So that'd be nice if it was just like a monthly thing where I'd have to sit here and be like, okay, how much jazz do I actually know? How much jazz have I retained in my life? Because as soon as he was like, yeah, just have like 3 or 4 extra songs prepared for like an encore. And I'm like, oh, what? Excuse me? What is an encore? We didn't have those in chorus. I don't know how to deal with that. So like all of the songs I picked from a specific album that Rachel McFarlane did. And those were all the songs I liked from that album. I didn't want to sing anything else from it. So I was like, fuck, man, I gotta find more music. So I pulled up an album that I actually listened to a lot this year. And it was from Diana Fanton. And she's so good. She's so good. She has a beautiful fucking voice. And I picked like 3 songs from that. But I had not really like learned it. Because she does some like really good melodies and shit. So I was like, okay. I need to binge this album and these 3 songs. And just go. Just run. Run with it and pretend you know something. I was like, worst comes to worst, we're gonna pull out Why Don't You Do Right. We about to pull out a rabbit. It's all I can do. But then I'm like, no. No, I'm not falling for that same old cliched bullshit. I'm not doing the Roger Rabbit song. Yeah, I picked everything from her newest album, Blue, which is really, really good. I would listen to that for days. And then I had to do, like, I asked, I was like, what are the chances I actually do have to do an encore? And he's like, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It really depends on the audience vibe. And I'm like, oh, so if I'm a boring piece of shit, no one's gonna want to hear me again. Fantastic, let's go. I was like, get that thought in your head that you are going to be a boring person. But apparently, no, they actually liked me. And I was like, shit. Shit, man. I felt so depressed that I had to go back on the stage at the beginning. I was like, no, don't make me go back. The demon left. Because literally I finished with the set and I was like, okay. And I like disappeared. My coworker was like, wow, you did really good. And I was like, you're just saying that because you have to see me every day we work together. She's like, no, I thought you did pretty good. And then her cousin's like, hey, I want you to go back out there. And I'm like, excuse me? Why? Did I leave something? And he's like, no, why don't you do an encore? And I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to give me a minute and like a whole goat to sacrifice so I can get this demon back. Because I don't think I did shit. I think the ghost that lives in my house in my guest bathroom possessed me and did that shit. I have no way know how to describe to you, sir, how much I don't want to go back out there right now. Like, I can tell you that it was definitely Kuro out there for that encore, because I literally was like, I'm going to die out here. I realized just how much you couldn't fucking see with stage lights. I don't remember this shit. Maybe I was just a stronger, more badass kid than I am as an adult. I'm like, ah, yes, stage lights. They're necessary. Meanwhile, adult me's like, I can't see shit, man. And I didn't have my glasses. I was wearing my contacts, and I hate wearing contacts. I hate them. Feel like I can't see, even though it's the same fucking thing as glasses. But I was like, in no way, shape, or form am I gonna look nice on this stage wearing my fucking big-ass grandma glasses. Please put those away. So then I'm spending like, I felt like I was squinting. Like a lot of the times I'm like, am I just trying to find a human being to focus on? Like, I don't feel like I did bad. But damn, did I probably look angry. I'm just squinting at everybody. Like, I can't see shit. But it doesn't help, like, that's the whole atmosphere of a jazz bar. It's supposed to be dark. You're not supposed to see anything. It's so weird. I just wanted to see, man. Just wanted to have, like, because that's what I do. If I'm in a situation where I just need to focus on one thing, I just stare out into the abyss and try not to disassociate while doing so. But you can't do that when all you see is just nothing. Like, what do I stare at? Yeah, I prefer being in, like, the fucking dark. I'm a cave dweller. Like, even right now, I had to turn the lights off in my own bedroom because I'm like, nope, too bright. Can't stream in the bright. Must be dark. That, and I feel like maybe, just maybe, that helps with, like, the room temperature. Cause it's so fucking hot in here. I'm sitting here dying. Like, it's supposed to be fall, man. I'm not even asking for winter. Bitch, it is not 64 degrees outside. Do not lie to me. Weather app. Weather app. Ooh! Thursday is a high of 64. I know many a mom who will be wearing their Ugg boots and their fucking puffer vests because they're going to act like fucking Arctic is happening in this godforsaken state. It's only gonna be cold for 2 days and say, fuck you. I hate the South. I hate it. It's like what I saw on Twitter today. People posting pictures of fucking snow, and I'm like, I haven't seen snow since I was but a child. I miss the snow. I miss cold weather. Meanwhile, I'm lucky if I get 2 weeks of winter. I'm lucky. I own this fucking heavy ass fucking military jacket. I bought it because it's gorgeous. It has very Lolita vibes, and I wanted it. It was expensive. I have not worn it once since I bought it because it's too fucking hot here. Even in what is considered winter, it is too fucking hot to wear it. And I remember how much I spent on it every time I open the closet, and I get depressed all over again. One day I'll get to wear my nice expensive coat. Even when I went to visit my sister in the winter, it was not cold enough for it. And she lives at least, I guess it's still considered the South, but it's more north than where I am. And it still was not cold enough. I don't understand weather. I don't understand anything sometimes. I'm like, I just want to wear the coat. I just wanted to be cute and snuggled into a coat. And we went, it was fucking December. I should have been able to wear it. Fucking global warming ruining my cute aesthetic that I clearly don't have. I discovered that really easily this weekend. Ah! One day I'm gonna be cute. It's not today. It wasn't yesterday or the day before, but someday. Someday I'm gonna become fashionable. I'm gonna stop dressing like a hobo. One day. But yes, anywho, I did an encore. A 3-song encore. So I did like 8 songs. That was nice. And the demon that possessed me may or may not have done some stuff, including but not limited to just dedicating a whole last song in the original set. Bitch, no I ain't. No, I'm not cute. I am but a potato that occasionally puts on clothes and attempts to look cute. It's the filters, it's the Snapchat filters that really do it for me. They're lying to you. I'm not cute. But, I mean, you know what? It's because I grew up being considered the ugly sister. That's what it is. That's why I refuse to be seen as cute. That's why I turn into a whole fucking puddle being told I was hot by a internet PNG man. Oh my god, that still is living in my head. It needs to leave. I'm sending an eviction notice immediately because I can't concentrate.
I'm not cute. I'm not cute.
I'm but potato. I am but the humble potato. Now I'm gonna keep to my guns. It's because I was always considered the ugly sister. It's fine. Now I'm sure you're adorable. Don't even with me. I'm that person who's like, nah, everybody is cute but me. I'm not cute. Everybody else is cute. That's why I can't talk to people, right? I'm like, damn it. They're cute. I can't talk to them. Everyone's above my standard. How's it already been almost an hour? And I feel like I haven't even done anything. just because I'm tired. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying time doesn't fucking exist. It's weird. But yeah, that demon that possessed me may or may not have devoted my last song in the original set to a certain internet PNG man, which I remember my friend being like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "No one you need to concern yourself with. Don't worry. That was the demon talking." And I'm still sitting here going, do I send a supa for that? Do I talk about that? It feels weird. But, you know, that's because my brain works at like a snail's pace and does not comprehend many of things, including but not limited to a lot of shit that I cannot even begin. Like, when people ask me about shit like that, I'm like, I don't know how to describe this. Do not ask me to describe the internet PNG, man. Just go with it. Just roll. The less you know, the better. Because, first of all, I'm not going to suggest a single fucking video to you. Because I don't need you to judge me later. My mama has straight up asked me many a times, well, what's a good video for me to watch? And I'm like, how about none of them? How about you just, you know, be grateful to the internet PNG man who, you know, kind of somehow mentally restarted your daughter. Just be grateful. Just be happy. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. It's so weird. I don't know how to fucking live with this. To this day, I sit here and go, damn, I'm gonna have so many family members asking me, so what happened? And I'm gonna be like, you know, a man on the internet was so funny, my brain restarted. It finally fixed itself. It turned itself off and turned itself back on again. The IT man was right. You just gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. It just so happens it takes a brain a very long time to reboot. Ugh. I don't know why I feel so tired. Bitch, why am I so tired? All I did was sleep. All I did was sleep. I should not be this tired. I gotta work tomorrow, too. Oh, they're all gonna ask. I know. I know. This is gonna be the roughest holiday I've gone through in a hot-ass minute. Like, they were all there when I made my first attempt to make a noise. So I know they're gonna ask. Because, like, it was Passover. And I remember very vaguely trying to make a sound. But it was like... How do you describe it? It was like a weird chirp. At least that's how I would describe it. Because honestly, I notice like my voice gets so scratchy. Especially if I like don't talk for like half a day. Or like I wake up and then I have to start talking immediately. I'm like, what? What do you want from me? But it was just like this really weird chirping noise. Because I think I was trying to like sing along to like a Disney movie that they had on the TV. So I know they're gonna ask because they're all like looking at me like, what the fuck? This small mute child is making a sound, what? But like I wasn't like full sentence talking. The only ones who know that are the ones who live here and my sister. Like, my dad doesn't know, which is gonna be hilarious. My aunts and my uncles don't know. They're coming in December. That's gonna be awful. It's gonna be so awkward. Especially with my dad. My dad's gonna have a fucking conniption fit. He's gonna see that I have 2 half sleeves. He's already gonna be mad about tattoos in general because he's the Jewish one. And in Jewish religion, you're not supposed to have any piercings or tattoos. So it's like, yes. I'm now your heathen daughter, but at least I can talk. I'm just gonna wear long sleeves. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't want to deal with that. Nah, that man has not seen me in like 8 years. So 8 years of my life, he don't need to know jack shit. He should just be fucking happy he's allowed in my house. I honestly don't even want to let him into my house, but my mama's making me, so... If he plays nice, I will attempt to play nice as well. Other than that, though, I ain't gotta explain shit to him. But my aunts and uncles, I'll give it a whack. I'll be like, ah yes, there was once a man so funny on the internet, I just kind of rebooted. I don't know what it is about fart noises that just, you know, fixed my brain, but here we are. Then again, my whole family's so Eastern European that we don't talk about shit. We literally will fester in our own mental problems until we break, and even then we won't talk about it! Yeah, like, he tried to pull some shit at the beginning of the whole fiasco that I won't go into detail because it's not fucking worth my time or anybody else's. He just didn't get his way and he ran away like a big fucking baby. And I don't have time for that. Like, dude. Sir, you're supposed to be a father?
Oh, what?
Meanwhile... we've just kind of been thriving on our own, and it's been great. Gotta love it. I just, like I said, he plays nice, I'll play nice. That's about as far as I'll go. But I know the moment he sees even a glimpse of ink, he's going to have a fucking fit. Which he really shouldn't. I am like the least Jewish of his children. I have failed every year of Passover by having bread. Like day one, first hour I'll have a piece of toast and be like, ah shit, Passover, no bread. I think the only, oh my god, when's the last time I've been in a synagogue? I'm a very non-Jewish Jew. I don't know, I've never been really into my dad's side of the family. I really haven't been the German Jew. I've been the Slavic Romani. But I look so much like my dad. I hate my life. I did not get any of my mom's Romani or Slavic traits. I literally just look blonde. Blonde and pale. I did it.
Maybe someday.
I think that's why I like dyeing my hair so much, but I don't have time to do that shit. I wanted to dye it black. But I'm also sitting here like, that's scary. Going black is scary from actual blonde hair. It is spooky. You got so many middle steps to do first. Like you're supposed to do a filler color and then you can do the black. But I was like, I want to add other fun things. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't a hairstylist. And I don't want to spend the money. I have only spent money to get my hair colored once. And that was expensive. And that's where I am a Jew. I am pretty fucking cheap. I am so pick and choose on how Jewish I feel like being every so often. Like, yeah, I'll be cheap at all costs, but nah, I'm gonna have bread during Passover, and I'm not gonna go to synagogue, bye. I'm gonna have tattoos and piercings, and you're gonna live with it, bye. But to be honest, I'm surprised my mom and my grandma are okay with it too. Like, they're not against it in Romani, but like, you're supposed to be like a presentable housewife, and not many presentable housewives, you know, have like full fucking half sleeves and piercings in places that people may not want to know, wink. Actually, no, it's just my ears. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to get anything else pierced ever. Which is fucking hilarious to me. How is it I can sit for 6 hours and get repeatedly stabbed, but you tell me I gotta sit for 5 seconds to get stabbed once? And I'm like, nope, can't do that. Cannot do that. Can't possibly fathom getting stabbed once. I'd rather get stabbed 1,000,000 times in 6 hours. It's so weird, the hypocrisy. I'll never understand how my brain works, but I don't think I want to know at this point. I think I'm going to keep chundering on with my life. Every so often things will make sense. It'll be fine.
Ugh, I need to pack my bag.
Or pack my bag. I need to crack my back. Eventually I will, I'll pack that too, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, then I didn't get home till like almost 2 in the morning. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't ever go clubbing again. I'm too old for this. I'm too old to club. The last time I went out actually like bar hopping, I was like, nah, man. I'm too old to, one, spend $50 to drink when I can just spend $20 on a 12-pack of fucking hard seltzer. See, with piercings, like, I can't wear, like, cheap-ass jewelry, which is very anti-Jewish, I'm now realizing. Like, when I was a kid, my mom took me to get my ears pierced, and I had a horrible, horrible reaction to, like, silver and, like, the fucking base set earrings that they give you at, like, the little piercing pagodas in the mall. And that's when I learned I can only have fucking, like, gold in my ears. I'm like, Jesus, I'm poor. I can't afford to have nice earrings. So I've kind of just not had earrings in for a very long time. Probably would have to get them re-pierced if I ever wanted to wear earrings again. Tattoos, I was nervous when I got my first one because I was like, am I going to have the same horrible reaction? It could be different. Literally with piercings, it can also just truly depend on the cleanliness of the place you're at. Like, I'll always forever be an advocate against taking people to, like, places in the mall. Do not go to Claire's. Do not go to the weird jewelry kiosk in the center of the mall. Go to somewhere that actually specializes in it, because they'll give you the stuff you need to not get, like, a weird infection. But, like, when I got my first tattoo, it was literally me being so fucking nervous that something horrible was going to happen that I was so tense my hand was shaking the whole time the dude was trying to work on my arm. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm normally not like this. Meanwhile, no, I am like this, sir. You need to deal with my anxiety better than I do. But it also really depends when you go to do anything like that. Like, thoroughly research the place you go to. Where I go to now, I actually met with my artist way before I even made, like, an appointment. I was like, I just want to get comfortable with this person. Turns out they're all pretty fucking neat in that store. They all decked out their little workstations with, like, anime figurines and shit. And I was like, oh, you're weebs like me for real, for real. And the music they had playing was, like, my type of screamo. I was like, oh, this is my home. I love it here. I don't think I could go anywhere else now. I say that, and now I have a bad premonition that, like, my first artist, they will disappear to, like, live in South Miami, and I'll never see him again. Like, no, come back. Don't go to Florida. It's bad there. Leave. Ugh, I want more tattoos now so badly, but I'm all sitting here like, bitch, you got 3 in 1 year, you need to slow down. 2 of which were, I got 2 fucking half sleeves done in a year. I need to, I need to slow my roll. Even though I think I have my arms pretty much planned out. I don't know what else I'm gonna do after my arms. I kind of want to get, what is it when it's like, is it like an underboob tattoo? Is that what it's called? I doubt it. See, I kind of want hand tattoos. hand tattoos would be nice, but those shit, they fade so fast. Like, they constant fucking aftercare for that shit. That and the hands are painful. Like, the one place I know I'm not gonna ever be able to get one is definitely my hands, but probably also my rib. But I say that, and apparently I'm like one of the best sitters they've ever had. They're like, you just take a nap. Please come back. I'm like, I'm sorry. This is a happy place for me. I can fall asleep here. Especially once I put my headphones in, pop on a nice ASMR. Everything will be fine. That's why I want tattoo artist ASMR, because that's just fucking perfect. That'll be so wonderful. Like, I'm getting a tattoo, I'm gonna listen to my tattoo artist ASMR, and I'm gonna take a nap. 3 of my favorite things in one place. God, it can't get any better than that. Gonna be nap time. I honestly need to ask my artist for the rest of one of my arm pieces how much it's gonna cost so I can start saving for that. Cause it's gonna be expensive. I don't think I have one cheap tattoo on. Actually, that's a lie. The ghost was only $50. I keep forgetting I have this little leggy ghost now. Then I'm like, ah yes, my arms cost like my whole rent. Listen. I was winning during that Minecraft stream. Oh my god. He called me hot. He liked my suggestion. I was in a different realm of existence during Minecraft. But then he started talking about it. I was like, oh shit, yes, please, sir. If you do this, I will literally die. I will do something I have told myself I will not do. I have told myself, you will not send supas during ASMR. That is the greatest gacha game you could ever play. But I know I have no self-control. If he does it, I know I'm gonna have to like watch it on a whole new device that does not have my credit card or my debit card saved to it. Because I'll literally sit there and be like, sir, here's my whole life savings. Please do everything. Like, I'll fucking lose my mind. I thought I was feral during gamer ASMR. We haven't seen shit yet. I became feral just from him talking about doing a tattoo artist ASMR. God only knows what will happen. I won't be Kuro anymore. I'm gonna shift into my alter form. I'll be fucking Shiro. Become the alternate that I was meant to be. Yeah, I won gacha. I was winning the super gacha. Granted, I should stop sending as many supas as I do because it is Christmas time. I need to shop for people. I need that money. But then I look at my bank account and go, I could spend $5. It'll be fine. You know what? That's it. I'm just calling the demon that randomly possesses me to be a different human being. That's just Shiro. She's just living her best life. She shows up for ASMRs and loses her mind. She sings for people and gets flirty. That actually is fucking my antithesis. I do become a whole different person during ASMR, and I am not a flirty person. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather not. But like, nah, she was living. She was doing everything. Fuck, can chill the fuck out. Why did you do that? It is almost empty, which is a good thing. Because I'm probably gonna stop at 9:30 so I can go to bed. Because I have to be up at 3 in the morning to go to work. And I don't want to go to work, but I only have to work tomorrow, and then I'm off for 2 days. That's why I'm thrilled ASMR is on Tuesday. I'll wake up, have breakfast, watch a nice 2-hour film, post-nut RuneScape. Everything will be fine. It's gonna be a good Tuesday. I need to, that's something I need to do. I need to work on my schedule. I need to tell myself, bitch, don't do it. Please do not do it. Do not send a million supas during an ASMR stream. I have not sent one during an ASMR stream. I've been a good girl. But I also do know. I'm about to say, what the hell? Computer, you gave me a weird alert. My computer just gave me a fucking Amber Alert. For a county that's like 6 hours from me. What do you think I'm going to do? Listen, I'm gonna lose all my money. I'm gonna lose all my money in the Akasupa gacha. I could make a comment, but I'm going to refrain because I'm staying out of that drama, that's for fucking sure. I only send Akasupas if I've saved for them, so I'm also sitting here going like, bitch, you need to not, you need to... I'm gonna take my card off my phone. I'll put it back on after. If I ever see him put that on the schedule, I'm gonna have to, like, make precautions. I'm gonna have to save myself. I'm gonna have to protect my fucking well-being. Do you think my landlord would accept... I can't pay rent this month. I can't pay rent this month because I spent it all on an internet PNG man making sussy ass noises in my ear. Like, I thought sending supas in the beginning, because literally Luxium is my first VTubers. This is my first jump into the VTubing pool. I thought sending supas was a weird thing. I'm like, what am I paying for? What is, like, I understand supporting somebody, but I'm like, I don't understand. Why am I sending money? Nowadays, I'm like, I understand why I'm sending money, because I'm a fucking simp. Because I have no self-control. Because I desire attention for 5 seconds. But then again, I have learned it's a gacha game. Will I get caught? Will my supa make it through? Who knows? Tune in next time to find out. But that's why I'm saying, like, I need to stop. I need to slow my roll. I need to stop looking at my bank account and then looking at the calendar and being like, I can afford this many supas if I send this specific... Pretty much be like, nah, dude, landlord, don't worry. Everything's fine. I'm just sending money to my spouse. It's fine. He'll send it back eventually, I'm sure. No, don't ask me why my husband's a PNG. Don't ask. You don't want to know. No, I know I need to behave better with supas. I physically don't have it in me to sit there and keep looking at the calendar and be like, okay, I have this bill coming out this day, this one comes out this day. If I do my math correctly, I have this much money left over. But if something happens, if an emergency were to happen, it's not like I can be like, hey, remember all those supas I sent? I need to be reimbursed so I can afford not to, you know, go bankrupt. Like, I honestly need to schedule the rest of my payments for this week. I did get lucky that my sister is an idiot, though, because I'm supposed to pay for half of our Airbnb from when I went to visit, or when she came to visit me. And she forgot to change her card to my card, so I got a free month. But now I gotta pay 3 months, and I don't want to. Granted, it's not that bad. That was actually my first time in an Airbnb, and I'd read all these fucking horror stories about Airbnb, so I was scared. I was scared to touch anything. I was scared to sleep in the bed or move anything. I'm like, he's gonna charge us a $500 cleaning fee, and I can't afford that. But no, that was actually kind of pleasant. Getting to the place sucked because it was on the beach, but it was on like this weird side street. So to circumvent to get to the side street, it was like, oh, go down this road. But that road was closed to construction, so they didn't give me an alternate route. It just kept trying to send me down that one road. I wanted to die half of the time we were down there. I was like, please. Please, everything in this state runs parallel. There has to be a way to get to this house. It was a cute little house. Like, if I could afford to live on the beach, I'd consider that one. It was really cute. It was secluded. It had a really nice backyard. Like, my backyard sucks. It's literally a slab of cardboard. Yeah, it's a cardboard backyard. It's a slab of concrete and no fence. It's not even covered, which, God, in the south where it's hot as fuck, you're not gonna give me any form of, like, shade in my backyard? You want me to pay for it, bitch? Bitch, I pay you enough. What am I paying for? Am I paying for your car? My landlord has a fucking nice car, so yeah, I'm probably paying for his fucking car. Granted, that's anybody who leases in this state. Every time they open a new subdivision, there's some guy buying up at least 6 houses to fucking lease out. I hate it here. It's too expensive to have a house. It's too expensive to rent. The only thing I think is kind of cheap down here is gas. And even then, it's still like at 3 something a gallon. Unless I go to where my mom works, because she gets a discount. And I'm like, yes, Mama, I'm using your card. Goodbye. I'm kind of hoping I have water in the fridge, because I don't want to drink another one of these. Because I will die. I will become like a bird that's eaten dry rice and explode. Well, here's hoping there is a cold water in my refrigerator. I'm not a peasant who drinks room temperature water. I can't do it. And I can't drink tap water. Fuck that shit. Not here. That's how you die. That's how you get, like, one of those lawsuit commercials in your honor. Did you drink water in this one specific city? Well, you're entitled to financial compensation. That's any form of tap water here. It's like if I go to a restaurant here and they're like, oh, what would you want to drink? And I really don't want an actual, like, drink there. I still won't. I'll just get whatever the fuck. I refuse to drink water. Because I know it's tap water. You can fucking smell it and it smells gross. It smells like a swamp. It's awful. I'm not ready to die due to, you know, a brain-eating amoeba in my water yet. Yeah, minimum wage went up here, which granted, I make well above minimum wage. Even as, like, a first-year mortician, like, I make good money. I just still can't afford fucking shit. I can't do it, man. So that's why I'm sitting here going, like, stop sending so many supas. There's some streams where I can go and I won't send a single one. And then there's others where I'll go fucking feral and be like, I'm gonna send like 18 $5 supas. At that point, you might as well just send one Aka and be done with it. But I'm an idiot who can't do basic math. But, like, that's why I like being on my fixed, like, electric bill plan, even though it sucks for me in the winter, because I don't fucking turn my heat on. I want it to be cold. I want the cold. I'm not turning the heat on, but I still end up paying the same 80-something dollars, regardless if I have the heat on or not. It is a godsend in the summer, where it's like 100 degrees here non-stop, but my bill don't care because I can run my AC at a crisp 70 degrees and not be, like, stabbed in the gut by my electric company. Water's not horrible. Fucking reclaimed water sucks here. And I need to keep my fucking lawn looking somewhat decent because of an HOA. Meanwhile, I'm gonna talk to my HOA guy. Okay, so they have rules about when you can start decorating for holidays. There's already 2 houses I noticed when I went up running that have Christmas shit out. They're not supposed to be able to put Christmas shit out until fucking day after Thanksgiving. And they got all this fucking Christmas out. And I'm like, you guys had a hissy fit my first year living in this neighborhood when I put out one fucking skeleton for Halloween, like the week before October. But they can have fucking making it look like Santa's fucking workshop in their yard. I'm so pissed. I'm hoping Clipboard Man saw that shit and yells at them. Probably not. Knowing my luck, those two houses are part of the HOA. And because I'm not a homeowner, I really can't even bitch. I have to send any complaints I have to my landlord, who will then turn them over to the HOA. And then I can hope. I can play the HOA gotcha. Will they hear my complaint? Tune in next time. Probably not. I've only ever gotten 2 letters of reply from them. One was about my yard and the one dead spot, which was caused by my fucking yard people. And the other was about I had a hose. I have my hose. And I had it all nice and coiled up against the house, and they were like, it needs to be off the ground. And I'm like, you're gonna try and find me because I have my hose somewhere? Give me 1 second, my phone is going off. I dealt with the issue at hand on my phone, and there's no water in my fridge. I'm gonna die. But nah, fuck the HOA. They're stupid. They're stupid, and they want to find me for stupid things. Then again, I'll take my 2 fines. Considering some of the yards I've seen in my neighborhood, I'll take my 2 fines and be happy with it. Oh my god. How did I even get to bitching about my HOA? Oh god. Gotta ask these questions, because otherwise I'll get really confused really quickly. Like, how did I lose that much of my attention span? Ah, yes, the World Cup. Everyone's upset about the World Cup. I understand, guys. I understand. I'm upset they're not playing any fucking games on Thanksgiving. What am I supposed to watch? American football? I hate that shit. Ugh. But yes. All in all, it's been a good couple days. Dude, I need it to get colder here. I need some form of weather to change. It's too hot. It's fucking humid. But, I mean, we did have a hurricane. I can't control that one. It's just miserable, and my throat now has been, like, suffering for days. Like, I'm glad the demon took over. I was literally sitting there going like, how am I supposed to sing Everything Hurts right now? I literally had to go out today, do grocery shopping. Bought like the bare minimum. Like, I don't need to eat this week. We're fine, right? But I was like, ooh, I can get stuff for cold medicine. Because I know I want the cold weather, but I know as soon as it gets cold, I'm gonna die. I always get sick every year. I always catch a cold. Doesn't matter what I do. Even during COVID times, when I was wearing a face mask, I was still catching colds left and right, like they were fucking Pokemon. I gotta get this cold, gotta get that cold, gotta get every single cold that everybody gets. Remember one year I actually ended up getting the fucking flu, and that was the worst.
But I don't have health insurance.
I really can't get like flu shots and shit without paying a couple $100, and I don't care for that. I'd rather just get sick. I'm kind of hoping it stays colder longer than this weather app wants to tell me. That'd be nice. If it just stayed cold long enough for me to enjoy my house, have the windows open. I know I really need to air this place out. I know that's half the problem. Half the problem is my house is too fucking stuffy because it's too fucking hot to open a window. Opening a window means you either let in every mosquito known to man, or you let in just the hot. Which I'd rather not. I'd rather it not be 1,000,000 degrees in here. I say as it's 1,000,000 degrees in my room.
It's just too hot. It's just too hot.
Yeah, I'm just too tired to deal with it. Oh, I need to see if I can crack my back at some point. I would love to go to a chiropractor. I love watching those videos of like chiropractors like completely and utterly like obliterating someone's spine, and then they just feel so much better afterwards. I wish that were me. Like, please, sir, please crack my back. But then also, didn't someone, like a long time ago, I have very vague memories of this. I feel like someone has suggested, like, the chiropractor ASMR. I'd listen to that. That could get sussy. They do kind of have you, like, prone. Why is everything an ASMR prompt now? Oh, that's a horror story right there. We get these lovely, beautiful, disgusting monsters that look like cockroaches, but they're... OBS, you doing aight? I'm just looking at OBS, managing to like pray it to be better. Like, I like bugs to an extent, man. Yay! OBS just had to take a minute. The internet had to take a minute. Thank you, AT&T. Thank you for solving your problems. Unless it's AT&T being like, bitch, you gotta work in the morning. Go to bed. It's still only at 2 bars. That's concerning. It hasn't been bad since I reset the router. That's actually the first time it's dropped. Yeah, no, I like bugs, but I'm like, not like that. I need them to already be dead and pinned in pretty positions so I can hang them on my wall, please. I spend way too much money on taxidermy. I know where all my money goes. It's just not here with me. It's just not in a safe place. Maybe someday I'll learn my lesson. Today is not that day. I lost my train of thought. I know it's just because I'm fucking tired. Listen, the South is a scary place where you can find really pretty things, but then you can also find, like, the most horrendous fucking things ever. The spiders, man. The spiders here are terrifying. Some of them are really kind of cute, and then there's others that are like, nope, you hit us, and then we spawn like 6,000 of us. Enjoy that. Oh my god, that's literally happened to one of my friends before. Why I will not kill a spider. I will not crush them. I will find a different way to get rid of it. If that happens to me, I'm burning this house to the ground. I will inform my landlord why, and he'll agree with me. That shit's scary. That shit is absolutely terrifying. And I remember too, like, I remember her posting about it on Facebook. This was back in the day when everybody was, you know, relevant on Facebook. She was like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I trapped them all under this bowl. And I'm like, well, it's time for you to move now, honey. You had a house. Now you have a spider den. You need to leave. And it just makes me think of the spider house in Ocarina of Time. And I'm like, yeah, close enough. You might as well have gotten cursed. Ugh. Ugh, thinking about it makes me freaking nauseous. It's horrifying. I don't have the mental constitution to deal with like a spider that I thought was only one. Nah, it's a horde. You have awoken the horde. Good luck. Have fun with that. It's absolutely traumatizing. I don't know how she survived it. I would have straight up just burned the house down. I didn't need to live there anymore. It's fine. I'll live on top of it. I'll live on top of where my house once stood. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just get me a big ass cardboard box. I will thrive inside it. It'll be bueno. I will be absolutely fine in my cardboard spider house. Ew, oh my goodness. It's so fucking hot in here and it's making everything stuffy. It's gross. Well, at least Twitter has seemed to mildly quiet down now. Good, because I can't keep up with all that shit. I got time to check Twitter every 5 minutes and see some new bullshit happening. Eesh. But yes, I'm gonna do my schedule tomorrow. I was gonna post it today, but I haven't even, I have it planned out. I just haven't fucking made it yet. But I think tomorrow will just be night in the woods. Gotta get that Greg ending. And then Tuesday I'm off. But I think I'll do a late stream Tuesday. I haven't decided what I'm playing Tuesday. Maybe Cult of the Lamb. And then Wednesday might be like a midday stream. And I've never played this game before. I've never seen somebody else play it either. I really want to play Doki Doki Literature Club. It looks so fucking cute. I like dating sims. I like visual novels. I've bought it and I've never opened it since I bought it. I'm like, I should do this one, right? It looks adorable. Like, they got all... Why, oh god? Why, oh god? Is it actually, like, scary? Is it a trap? Am I in for a wild ride? Did I buy something I shouldn't have bought? That's alarming. That, oh god, has made me now question my purchase that I've made a long time ago and can't deal with. Just, is it scary? Is it a scary game? Am I gonna die? I don't like scary games. I'm concerned now. Man, I've had it in my head I was gonna play this game Wednesday. Now I don't know if I want to. Is it just scary? Am I about to deal with, like, are there ghosts? Is the literature club really like a ghost club? I'm scared now. Oh my god. Why did I buy this? That's right, because it had cute girls on the cover of it. I was like, nah, it's a cute little visual novel. Not like Nekopara levels, but it's cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, can you run that by me again? What? Is it because there's ghosts? Like... Is it like Corpse Party? Did I sign up to play Corpse Party all over again? Because that game messed with me slightly. Why did I buy this? Oh my god, what did I buy? Well, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're still gonna play it. But the moment I'm uncomfortable with it, I'm not touching it ever again. I'm gonna accept that I spent money on this and just move on with my life. Is it... Oh my fucking god. Psychological horror. What the hell? What? Oh my god. It looked so cute. Why? Why? It was cute looking. I'm actually upset. Oh my god. Is this why I've never seen anyone play it? Because it's just a fucking trap? Has anyone in Niji played it? I need to know now. Oh, he wanted me to see cute girls and think, oh, I'm gonna play a dating sim. And then be like, nah, fool. Suffer. Who's played it? I'm not gonna watch it because I want to be spoiled for whatever the fuck I'm about to walk into, because I'm clearly walking into something. I'm upset. I'm very upset. God damn it. That's why I need to fucking read shit before I buy. I need to learn to read. I need a basic education. Game Grumps played it? Damn. I watch them to a point where I'm like, okay. Because I like NSP music, but I'm all sitting here going like, I don't have the attention span to watch a long ass playthrough. Like, I watched Sonic 06. That was a wild ride. No, I've never seen anybody play this fucking game. I'm genuinely, like, reeling right now. All I saw was pink and cute girls. And now I'm sitting here going like, wow, I made a mistake. Oh my god. Oh, so upset. Is there a way to get like a good ending? Are there good endings? All I saw was like the little, like when you can scroll through the game pictures and they looked like, it looked cute. I just don't have time to watch long as playthroughs of shit. I think the longest one I actually sat through was when they played Wind Waker, and that shit was hilarious. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm still gonna play it, but I'm just not gonna be happy. Everything's gonna scare me, even like regular shit, I'm sure of it. Like I said, if I get uncomfortable, I can stop. I don't have to finish the game, but I did purchase it. I don't like not using the things I've purchased. Gonna give it an old college try, I guess. I'm genuinely like, god damn, I'm busting out my Switch. Hold on. I need to read. Yes, I know I can collect platinum points. Shut up. I need to go to the Nintendo eShop and see if this is labeled properly. I'm glad one of my friends is online. Thank you, Nintendo Online. I genuinely need to know now. Did I just not read? Am I just that fucking stupid? Oh my god. I don't even have to type the whole thing. Thank you, autofill. Oh my god, it does. I'm fucking stupid. The literal fucking description says, write poems for your crush and experience the terror of school romance in this critically acclaimed psychological horror story. Xena, honey, I've just learned something. I'm fucking stupid. Pictures. All I saw were the cute girls. My fucking gay ass brain here being like, oh, but the girls, they're fucking cute. You know what it is? I think I didn't read the description, because when you scroll down to genre, it says other, RPG, simulation, and adventure. So I probably was sitting there like, you know what? There's cute girls, it's a simulation, that's great. I'm fucking stupid. I'm Danny. I am Dan Avadaniel right now. Oh my god. I need to use the college degree that I have to fucking read. Just once. Just once in my life. Do I need to learn to fucking read? I'm having a moment. I'm having a whole moment here. Everything's fine, I say. Oh my god. Oh god, that is the funniest thing I've dealt with all day. Is me learning the game I bought, thinking it was just a cute little, like, gay dating lesbian sim. Nah, I'm about to go on fucking Mr. Magoo's Wild Ride. Man. God damn. Well, just start calling me Dan Avadan, because that's clearly my fucking name right now. I'm putting the Switch away, because now I'm looking at other games. I need to play some of the games I already own. I'm trying to also find the dock, which is under my desk. I just did not want to disattach the Elgato, so that's all been attached. Oh my god. Man. Well, everyone just, let's have a prayer circle for Wednesday then, shall we, kids? Everyone hold hands. I'm going to fucking need it. God, I'm dumb. That public school education really is coming in clutch. You know what I'm gonna do while I stream right now is I need to make a new thumbnail for Night in the Woods, because graphic design is my passion. Ugh. I hate making thumbnails. I bust open Krita and hope for the best. I also still need to fucking find the rat babies. I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need something. Cause let me tell you, I'm not gonna cope well. How is that? That is not the size I asked for. Oh god, I can hear Bubby. Alright, let me go grab my cat real quick. She's losing her ever-loving mind in my kitchen. I've saved Bubby from the horrors that is my kitchen. Now that my noise gate's off, you guys might get to hear her meow. Because she's now going to want to whine until I go to bed. Which she has 10 minutes. I'm going to stream for 10 more minutes, Bubby. I need to make a thumbnail for tomorrow.
Aw, she's having a good time.
You want to sing for everybody, Bubby? She's like, no. I am gonna lick your fingers, though. Why are you so weird? I know. So demanding. She wants me to go to bed. But no. She can wait 10 minutes. Alright. I need to find a thumbnail. I need to make a thumbnail. How big is that? Ooh, that might work. Okay. As long as it doesn't look like shit. Where is Krita? Let us put that down there. Let me show how graphic design is my passion. No, you can open on this window. That'd be bueno. Everything always wants to open on my second monitor, and I'm like, please don't. Please open on the monitor I ask you to be number one. That's not... Thanks. That's not a good picture. Never mind. Let's keep digging. Those dimensions were a fucking lie. That's too small. I hate this. I hate this so much. No, you don't get to whine because you jumped off the bed. Come on. Come on. I literally have to sit here and snap. I have to snap until she is happy. But she's never happy, so I will worry about making that thumbnail later. Maybe I'll just reuse one. I clearly just keep reusing everything for friggin' Zatsus. Come on. Oh my god, she's literally just sitting on the ground staring at me going like, come on, Mom. Come on. She knows there's nothing in this room that could possibly get her. She's not even moving. Do you want to be held? Is that it, little princess? Now she's just sitting here menacingly. You're so round. When did you get so fat? I'm gonna cut back on how much you've been eating. You're getting chubby. Which is not good for your age, young lady. She looks so offended. She's like, Mom, did you just call me fat? Yes. Yes, I did. You will deal with it.
Do you just want to say hi? Want to say hi?
She's like, no, I want you to come to bed. Don't let your life be run by a cat. Save yourself.
Well, I think hi.
I don't know how much of her purring actually got picked up, but she is purring in my arms right now. Hi. Hey, put that arm back up. What are you doing?
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, nope. She wants to be held like a falcon, I see. You're not a bird, you weirdo. You're not a bird. I don't know how much of her purring gets picked up. And she is purring like a mad woman.
Where's Mommy's puppy? I haven't gotten to play with you all
weekend. You've been an independent little lady. I only ever see her at night when she jumps on me. She jumps on my freaking chest and scares the shit out of me. Yay, it's audible. Cat purring ASMR. Here you go. I'd have to find a way to get her to... She can sometimes purr like a fucking boat.
She's just being shy. Are you a streamer cat now? You gonna be a streamer?
Stop nudging the mic. Oh, you got your snot on it. Bubby. Bubby, why'd you get your snot on my pop guard? Why? I'm gonna have to wipe that down now.
No, she just wants to help. She just thinks she's a helpful girl.
But she's being quiet. She's not yelling. This is just not... Well, for this stream, this isn't that bad, but... For a gaming stream, I'm not gonna be able to hold my cat.
Aw.
You don't like I'm touching your feetsies. That's why you keep moving around. She doesn't like her paws being touched. Meanwhile, I'm like, ooh, beans.
Gotta touch the beans. Gotta check the harvest. Oh, that's my girl. That's my fuzzy puppy.
Alright, I'll put you on the bed. Say goodbye. She's not gonna say goodbye. Ugh, there you go. Just preheat the bed, Bubby. She looks so offended. She's like, no, Mom, hold me more. Oh, I know. You got your cat snot all on my pop guard, Bubby. This was not a cheap microphone. And now it's even more expensive because it's covered in cat snot. Oh god, what am I supposed to do with her? She'll have me up at 3. It'll be fine. Because she wants to be fed in the middle of the fucking night. This is not how this relationship works. I am the people, you are the cat. You are supposed to do as I ask and be a low maintenance monster. Bless you, small child. As you disassociate after... Oh my god, her face. She literally just let out this tiny sneeze and she stared into the distance like she just forgot her own name. It's okay. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna take you to the old folks' home. It's alright. Oh, oh my god, I should do that. Except she'll never sit still, because she's a fucking maniac. That, and during the day, she does not stay in my room. She goes into her chair and lives on her heating pad. She only ever comes in here when she wants to go to bed. And then she just gets really needy really quickly. But Cat Cam sounds adorable. I like that people like her pictures, like on Twitter, because I'm like, you guys don't live with her. You say she's cute, live with her for a week and she'll be very not cute.
I'm kidding. I love you, Bubby. I love you still. You're my little babu. I know what I'm gonna do when you go.
I refuse to get another cat. Actually, if I get another cat, I know what I want. I would just have to find it. I've had people try and give me Bengals, but I'm so not in the mood for a Bengal. They're so high maintenance and so high energy. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I need a cat that just wants to sleep like I do. Who's not so clingy, who needs to be carried and constantly needs validation. She is not having this. She's like, bitch, stop spreading my shit on the internet. I've never seen a cat look so angry at me before. She knows what's best. She's the responsible one. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to my words. It is 9:30. I'm gonna go to bed. Because I'm gonna have to get up at 3. I have to get my laundry. I have to get the trash together. Oh, that's so cute. But I'm also a pushover. I would just give Bubby treats nonstop. No. Okay. I'm gonna go. Tomorrow, probably 8 o'clock. Night in the woods. I will have my schedule posted at some point. And I will make a thumbnail. But that's a problem for tomorrow, Kuro. She needs to worry about shit. Can't be all of today, Kuro. Today, Kuro had to deal with yesterday, Kuro. And is now trying to wonder if there's an alternate being living inside. She's got enough on her plate today. So I see people tomorrow for Night in the Woods, where we will continue to woo Greg into not being a responsible adult, and I'm going to find out how to get to the rat babies. I want to steal pretzels tomorrow. I need to steal pretzels. It's deeply rooted in my being. And then, like I said, we'll trek through Doki Doki Literature Club, and I will probably cry, but it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm an adult. Make some adult decisions. Just like an ASMR, I can choose when to turn it off. I just know me. I'm gonna sit here and try and be on the struggle bus. I'm gonna invert the colors of this cat. Doki Doki will be run by Shiro. She can handle it. This sounds like a problem for Shiro. I'd have to find another, like, a different last name. Ishida was always a name I picked for my D&D characters because I liked Bleach too much. Oh god, I'm not gonna get to my Bleach phase. Nope, nope, nope. That's for another stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. For Doki Doki, it's just gonna be Shiro. She can do it. I'm gonna get possessed by a demon on Wednesday. And that's literally what I'm gonna call the stream. Perfect. Print it. Label it. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm gonna be up in like 6 hours anyway. Maybe. I know I'm not gonna go to sleep right away. I'll see everybody tomorrow for Night in the Woods, 8 p.m. my godforsaken EST time. I don't even know if 8's a good time or not. I'm still trying to figure out times. Okay. Good night.